Hey guys, what's up? We're out here going to do a little review for you, and I kind of mentioned this on my live show the other night, but here it is. It's the Sawyer 0.02 water filter, and this is exactly how it comes in the box. And anyways, it says it will filter up to 600 liters of drinking water per day. Alright. And it comes with the bucket adapter kit. And this is exactly what's in the box. It also comes with a faucet adapter for your faucet at home. And I've already used it, so some of this is already put together. Here's your deal for putting it on the bucket. And then of course the filter, and this filter is a lot larger than the 0.1. And it comes out with your clean out deal, drill bit for putting in your the hole in your bucket, and this other adapter. Pretty simple. I already have a bucket here. I painted it camo, and I should have used different primer because the paint's not sticking. But anyhow, once you get your hole drilled, it comes with the gaskets and everything. I took this one apart just for the video, but I usually leave it together. You got a gasket that goes on each side. And a nut. And that's it. You put your dirty water in the bucket. And then it has a screw Loctite fitting on it, which you put in there. And obviously you'd want to hang your bucket up high. And the bigger the bucket you have, the better it works, the faster flow you'll get. Now, I have learned with mine that the longer it runs, the faster it will start to go. Once the filter gets good and saturated, it'll start to go a lot faster. And then when you don't want it to flow, it comes with a hanger and hang it up on your bucket so it'll stop. Now then, the real nice filter, I like it, other than it starts out real slow, so it's not going to give you a lot of water right away. But once it gets going, it's pretty decent. It'll sustain you. And they say these are good for 1 million gallons, which if you do the math, probably in your lifetime you'll never use up 1 million gallons of water. But after you're done, didn't have that one on there. After you're done, you would simply remove the filter from your bucket, and then you would fill your syringe full of clean water, put it in here, and back flush it. I do it quite a few times just to be safe. You definitely want to make sure that when it's, you want to keep doing it till the water's coming back out clear, to make sure you get all the dirt and stuff out of the filter. Now, for some of the things I don't like about it is, one, you have to use it with the bucket the way it comes. There's no way to put a squeeze bladder on it or anything. I called Sawyer and talked to one of the representatives, and they said that is one of the downfalls of it. They've had some complaints. But if you go to your local hardware store, you can get some adapters, and you can probably make it adapt to a squeeze bottle. I just haven't done that yet, but I will. The other thing I don't like, this fitting that's on this end, or actually this end, for your syringe, it doesn't twist lock in there, and it barely goes in far enough to make a good seal. So you really got to push in it hard so it doesn't leak and when you back flush. But the other downside is this is their most expensive filter, I think. It's like $126 for this, compared to the Sawyer .1, where it's, I think, around $50, or you can get the mini squeeze for around $20. But this one filters out down to 0.02 microns, whereas the other ones only filter down to 0.1 microns. So I went ahead and spent the extra money. I figured my family's life was probably worth the extra money, I'm sure. So it's totally up to you. I've used the 0.1, and it's a fine filter. We filtered out of a river, and you know, it was good drinking water. So, anyways, like I said, I mentioned it on my show Wednesday, and I wanted to do a little review on it. I would recommend it, but like I said, I would go to the hardware store and get some different fittings so you can adapt it to the squeeze bottle, which I know I'm going to do that, but I'll go ahead and, when I get it all done, I'll make another video on how to do that. So, anyhow, the Sawyer .02 water flow. Anyhow, so that's that. You guys got any questions, feel free to put them in the comment box and ask and all that. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already.